Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Carvajal makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Gordon. That is good strength. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well played and well cleared.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we have our very first corner. Breakthrough strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There will be a throw-in. Gordon, can he latch on to this? Can he finish? No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dembele plays it short. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Gnabry. That's a decent clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence...
Soulé. They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try... Oh, he's been caught napping! Golovin. And the counter is on. And it's Modric. Lewandowski. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's been big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Golovin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Golovin. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Gomez. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Now it's Golovin. That is a great pick out. Lewandowski! And he hits the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's got tall. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's great hit! Has fallen kindly here. Golovin.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's really well cleared. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bruno Fernandes. He can run onto that. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
It's Lewandowski! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Gomez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Golovin could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. This might spell danger. Gnabry! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Modric looking to run onto it. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tonali.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gnabry. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Lewandowski.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Gomez.
71
Great defending, strong and determined. Ajax have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
13,
Saint-Germain can
le
now
numéro
introduce
21,
the first of their
le
substitutes.
numéro 11, le numéro 10, Modric,
Kimpembe can get it clear.
le numéro 15,
And here's
le
Gordon.
numéro 20, le numéro 25,
That pass has been well
le numéro
intercepted.
18, Morata.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. He might be in here. He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Oh, that's a key interception. Muller. Eder Militao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Changement.
Anthony. No, that's been intercepted. Gravenberg. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kimpembe. Correa is herring after that one. Now it's Correa. It's a really well-measured ball. Carvajal. Anthony. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Morata. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And he's managed to get rid. Ajax have it back and can go again. Carvajal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got the shot away!
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nicely aimed pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Through for the wide man. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Robertson engages and forces him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's David for David. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off. And he's intervened well there. Gordon.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's David. Anthony. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Koundé attempts a clearance. No way through, so back it comes. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lewandowski on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And smartly reclaimed. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's got to be quick to recover this. And they've got rid. Look at the space. It's one! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Could try cutting inside here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Gasharovsky. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Oh, super ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Ajax upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually...
He's had a hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Just eases him off the ball. Gordon was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Passes. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Foot in. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller. It's Muller! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Gordon. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, Gordon! Oh, crossbar! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Half-time getting close now. Muller. Could move up a gear here. And it's Muller. Gnabry. That's really well cleared. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball there.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a little off target. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Goes for the header! And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Gordon. He's had a shot! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. And it's half-time here.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And they've got a throw.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yellow or red? It is red. Ajax are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Morata. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gordon deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The match was 51,832.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That could spell trouble. Well, that looks a decent ball. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. That looks a cracking ball. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he cuts out the supply. He's in plenty of space here. Ndika promptly onto that, and that is that. He's played him through. Shot could be on. They're urging him to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Jordan. Coming on the field, number 21. Jonathan
Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here.
Substitutions taking place.
Good read, needed to be. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out, great hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! And he's gone backward here, and he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And we come to you now with
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...